In this city, we're not just ordinary people, we're some of the happiest people in the world. And after watching this video, you might want to move here yourself. Where are we? The capital of Denmark, Copenhagen.
Denmark is here, the capital Copenhagen here. They have one land border with Germany. To this day, Denmark is still a monarchy, whose crown jewels are kept in this castle here. As part of Scandinavia, Denmark has 406 islands, which include Greenland and the Faroe Islands. The rest of Denmark is surrounded by water. Lots of water. By the way, the water in Copenhagen is everywhere as well. And the water in the harbour is classed as one of the cleanest in the world. People swim year-round in the open harbour swimming pools. Even today, when it's 9 degrees and raining. There are 3 saunas next to the pools, so you can quickly go from one to the other. What land there is for people to walk on, Copenhageners tend to cycle on instead. In fact, there are 2 times more bicycles in Copenhagen than cars. Copenhageners cycle in any weather, and the weather here isn't always the nicest. With it raining here almost every second day, there is an average of 171 days a year with rain. 2 of the most famous brands in Denmark are Lego and Carlsberg. Lego is short for leg god, which means in Danish, play well. Every hour there are 4,680,000 Lego bricks made, and if we put 40 billion bricks on top of each other, they would reach all the way to the moon. Carlsberg, whilst originally from Denmark, it is now brewed all over the world, and you can see the history of the beer at the largest collection of unopened beer bottles in the world at the Carlsberg Museum. Speaking of food and drink, Copenhagen has great food markets and more Michelin-starred restaurants than any other in Scandinavia, with a total of 16. After looking at this menu, I didn't think the prices were actually too bad for a sandwich. Well, that was until I saw the portion sizes. Nevertheless, typical Danish food can be thought of as Danish bacon, hot dogs and frikadelle, also known as meatball. Usually, you go into a store to buy a car, like this car here, a Citroen C5 Aircross. Looking on the internet, for example in France, this car will cost 26,000 euros, whereas here in Denmark, it will cost you 36,000 euros. Why? This is because with every new car here in Denmark, there is a tax between 140 to 180%. And that's not where the taxes stop. The highest income rate is set around 56%. The VAT is 25%, meaning this tea costs 3 euros, but you pay 60 cents in VAT, one of the highest rates in the world. Apart from the many beautiful places in Copenhagen, one of the most visited places is the Little Mermaid. A story many are familiar with by a writer that is also known to many, and is buried here in Copenhagen, Hans Christian Andersen. The Little Mermaid has quite a history. She's been decapitated twice, coated in paint and graffiti, had her arm sawn off, and she got into trouble after being banned on Facebook for being in violation of the Facebook nudity rule. That's better. Whilst the city crazily reminds me of Amsterdam in terms of architecture, that's the largest hotel in Scandinavia, by the way. The culture here is slightly different, and there is an atmosphere that is created by what the Danes call hygge, which simply put is something that the Danes do very well in making their surroundings comfortable using candles and soft lighting and soft materials, and they do it a lot better than most other nations. Think hoodie and joggers on the couch with wine and candles. Copenhagen is the home of the first and second ever theme parks in the world. This here is Tivoli, the second oldest, right in the centre of Copenhagen. It opened in 1843 and was the inspiration for one of the most famous theme parks in the world, Disneyland. It's amazing sometimes where you get inspiration from. The same could be said for me, as I got inspiration for this next part from this here bin. The ledge on the side of the bin can be filled with bottles and cans like this. This is a fantastic system of recycling here in Scandinavia. You go into any shop, get some water, and see here that it costs 10.5 krona. You then scan it and check your receipt, and it costs 12 krona. Once you drink your water in frustration, you realize that this isn't some sly move by the shop. It's called pant, and you can get your money back. Take it to one of these machines which can be found in most supermarkets. Put the bottle in, and you get a coupon to use on your next shopping. People here do this so often that they come here with trolleys full of bottles. And if the machine is broken, like it was for me, there's a special phone you can call for them to come and fix it right away. 5 minutes definitely goes by quickly. Denmark and Copenhagen are both beautiful places, and definitely worth a visit. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget, travel more. The adventure is always worth it.